We are then invited into the very well-equipped factory where Mr. Tsandukwa shows us some of the products that he makes from scratch. It's absolutely amazing to see that he's got industrial stoves, industrial fridges, gas cookers, pots, chip makers, grills, furniture for hospitals, furniture for schools, door frames, window frames. He is manufacturing almost anything that you can think about in engineering terms. And in the factory are machines like plasma cutters, benders, and all sorts of machines that he uses to produce the wonders that he produces.
This is a plasma cutter. It's a very big machine, this one. So it operates with the computer there. So we draw the, we just do our drawing. Like in this case, we wanted to write Brookview Estate, like that, then we do this design. So we draw this on a computer. Then we come and connect it there. Then this machine now cuts according to the drawing.
Right, right.
It cuts metal as if it's cutting paper.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is it doing it? Laser?
Yeah, it's called a plasma cutter.
A plasma cutter?
Yeah.
Right.
So at the moment we were making this. So you can see we were cutting this.
With the plasma cutter?
With a plasma cutter.
So you need a plasma cutter to make these rakes?
These rakes, you see.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And this is some of the machinery that you moved from Harare.
We moved it from Harare.
To come here?
To come here. Yes.
Absolutely unbelievable.
So you can see from there, this sheet that shows you where we did cut for.
So you are cutting your rakes, your hose,
yes,
and
this is a small tobacco.
This is a small tobacco hole.
So it's coming
from that.
Yes, sir. So we just place a metal sheet there. Then
the design begins.
The machine will now cut according to the drawing that we have put on the system.
Amazing stuff.
So we are now producing this for hardware in the country.
So according to what Mr. Tsandukwa is saying, is that this laser cutter cuts out of metal sheets. One of the most important reasons why we need Manize to continue or to begin to produce iron in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
So that you can then begin to cut that very same iron sheet to produce these holes. This is also produced here, and then it is welded and attached to that. Same thing as the rake. They cut that with this plasma cutter, and then they produce the rake head, and then they will shape it and then attach it to that. All this is steel and iron that produces that. And that is a bigger hole. He says that this is a tobacco hole.
Yeah.
And what is that one?
So maybe it's just useful whereby you want to maybe dig a hole.
Yes.
This size or
yes. Right. Then this is a normal hole.
Normal hole.
And I'll assume that you can also make X's and everything else in the same way.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. And that is made possible by the plasma cutter.
The plasma cutter. Our bending is done here with this machine.
That's the bending of the done by this machine.
Done by this machine. It's called the press brake.
It's called the
Press brake.
Press brake.
Yes.
Okay.
So we were supplied by a company called SIM in Niger, Johannesburg.
Yes.
Yeah. So this press brake, that's where we bend most of our things. we have made it is automatic. Doing our door frames, it's automatic in terms of the distance where we need to bend and etc. So it also uses 3-phase electricity, and it's not functioning at the moment because
of no electricity.
Yeah.
So for you to be able to be producing elements like this, you need highly industrialized equipment.
Yes.
Like this.
Like this.
Like the laser cut.
Like
Yes, I see.
In terms of door frame manufacturing, we've actually shortened the process. Other companies in Zimbabwe